This was always the DAS dream. Let us go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Thanks so much for the 3, 2, 1 countdown bits from Harold. Adam Burbis with the 37 bits. I don't know how they were configured, but appreciate those 37 bits. Not Zempro with the 161 bits as well. Thank you so much. All right, we'll see how we do. Fractal, used to playing with distractions, was the winner of our CTM Lone Star CTWC whatever qualifier back in July of 2022, and that same weekend also won the first Mega Masters live semifinals. Matt Martin in a little bit of a situation. Able to roll those pieces over. Okay, adjustment to make room for the square from Matt. No great play. Oh, the square. Okay, square left. I kind of missed that. And Matt just continuing to cover this gap there. That long bar will open up that gap. That'll be good for a split double if he can get down there. Oh, no. That L did not get all the way to the left. I mean, to the right. I don't know my left and my right. So Matt scrambling at the top of the stack, opens up that well down there for a triple. All right, gets the long bar down for the split double. That's going to take Matt back down to some measure of safety. Uncovers the right side, Tetris well. And waiting on the bar. Taking the burns. Where is that bar to cap this all off? That is what we want. And there it is. Bang, Tetris for Matt Martin, 124. Fractal, though, 235. And yeah, Pumpy coming in with the online facts. Matt played DAS in round 0, of course, because you can get away with it. And but looks like starting off rolling here. I mean, classic matchup here too, rivalry, like Texan versus Oki, right? Come on. Is there a bigger rivalry? Just in terms of peoples? All right, Matt gonna get that Tetris 239. So, and another one. So Matt actually back by only 50. Well, here's the thing though. Matt, of course, way ahead in lines by 7 to 10 at a time. But is only back by 70,000 in score. Oh, Tugi coming in here with the geopolitical analysis. What do you know, Tugi? 330 Matt Martin, 381 for Fractal. Dr. Jules is here. How are you doing, Vandy? I'm doing okay. You know, kind of worked a day of work, or, you know, most of a day, you know, 7 hours. Started early so I could handle this. And then now I've got 2 of these. So it's going to be a long day for your old pal, Vandweller. And no rest for the weary. 2 more tomorrow for your old pal, Vandy. 377 Matt Martin, 411 for Fractal. And line counts pretty darn close now. No ice storms here. Why, are there some somewhere? Big spire in the middle of the stack for Fractal. In America, we call that a Freedom Tower. And Matt Martin actually in the lead in score at the moment. And is setting up for the Tetris. Both Fractal and Matt Martin throwing down Tetris as Matt maintaining that lead. Dr. Jules here. I want to say hi to some of our live stream folks. Dr. Jules, Gruntiatis, Zoltan, who's broke his own no rotation world record for lines at 71. I was browsing Tetris Reddit the other day and saw Zoltan post his record there. So there you go. You can go watch it. Gazurchu, hello. Dragon X Gaming. What technique is Matt using? Rolling. And Matt rolling into 19 at 5:01. Fractal at 5:38. So Fractal back in the lead. Now, Fractal might be a little rusty because we haven't seen him in a while. I mean, taking a little bit of a break, but you're not going to miss Mega Masters, right? You're the defending Mega Masters champion. You got to play. And Tetris down the middle, column 4, Matt Martin. And another one, column 4, Matt Martin. So there you go. Efficiency, 608 for Matt. Love seeing the rolling here, you know. It's the dream of every DAS player who couldn't tap was like, oh no, gonna hang a piece on the left side now is kind of, I mean, maybe can snake something over with the, or try to bring this down. So tough. Oh, there we go. All right, there's light at the end of the tunnel. What a survivor. There we go. Matt Martin surviving a very treacherous misdrop and bangs down a Tetris. 653 for Matt, 728 for Fractal. GG's. That was tough. That would have killed most players. And another misdrop on the left side. Looks like that left side may be a little shaky for Matt. It's all right. All right, 692, Matt, 819 Fractal. So Fractal's pulled away considerably. Can't get that, can't flip that S in. Waiting on the bar, gets the bar over. That's a split double. And no, Matt can't get the line spin there. I was going for it. Matt's going to top out 699, level 25. Yeah, the double flips got him on the left side. So Fractal is good and we'll get the dot. So we got two ready players. It is game 2 between Fractal and Matt Martin. Fractal up 1, game 10 on Let's Go. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Thanks, Harold. 3, 2, 1 mini countdown bits. Harold rooting for Fractal. Adam Verbis is here. Cool Ice Age, aka Aaron, is in Fractal's dorm, as is Locke, who is our social media person and just person who designs our covers for each monthly tournament. Flying out from Australia just for this, which is crazy. Pat Lamb is here. Doodle, what's going on? Violin Che, Manter 7, Doc Pie, B Kid. So many familiar friends are here. Uh-oh, Fractal with that long bar in column 9. And the game trolling a little bit. All right, there we go. Able to get the bar over after a burn. Fractal 94, Matt Martin 104. Another one for Fractal though. All right, Fractal gonna take, I guess, was that a triple? Okay. Fractal trying to open this up. And does. Gets a long bar down. And then just needs to clear all this away. And will. Matt with a little bit of cleanup to do at the bottom of the board. And back by, about half a Tetris. Vinegar Schwega. First time chatter. Welcome. All right, Fractal, a little indecisive or making an adjustment. Didn't quite nail the adjustment with that J piece, I believe. Oh, Aaron's saying it'll be the same setup for his match. And is that on the AVS? Are you used to the very slight AVS difference? $170 Matt Martin, digging kind of near the top of the stack. Oh, Aaron's been playing at Fractal's Place this year. All right, there you go. My word. These people are like living together, hanging out in real life. What has happened? This is just supposed to be a nerdy, online, toxic video gaming community, and it has turned into real life friendships and actual real value in people's lives. What? That's not supposed to, it's not the way this is supposed to work, my guys. 243 for Matt. All right. Kind of a delayed burn there, and we'll get the Tetris. 266 for Matt. 319 Fractal. Fractal 161 is typing, apparently, or someone's typing on Fractal's behalf. I love your AVS so much, Vandy. There you go. I kind of wish all live events would move to the AVS. Just more relatable to play on things that like are from this century, but they are expensive, and I don't know. They kind of went. They went away for a while, you know, with all the. Oh no, Matt Martin didn't get that line over. This he's kind of all in. Well, maybe he can get the bar over. We'll see. Gets the bar over. That was easy. Like that bar went over, no problem. Actually. Oh, Matt. Oh, my word, gets another bar over. I'm clenching. Oh, can't get the bar over. Matt will top out 288. But some great moves getting those pieces to the left. I didn't think they were going to get over, but you know, Matt with the rolling. Matt says, Frick, I hate this game. I know it's not true. You like this game. But it is, in fact, 3-2-1 Tetris. Harold again with the 6 mini countdown bits. Harold, thank you so much. Harold trying to make fetch happen. People actually know what that reference is if they're under the age of 30. All right, Tetris for Matt, Tetris for Fractal. Well, we've got this match, the next, this bracket, the next bracket, and 2 more brackets tomorrow. So big, weekend of Tetris, Mega Masters Tetris. the largest high-level Tetris tournaments in terms of field size ever. So that's pretty cool. TV says, why is lock there? Lock is required, part of the rules. Lock must be present at all players' homes. Otherwise, the games are invalid. Pog Matt Martin just followed me. Very good. All right, Matt, looking for that J piece. There's a J piece to fill in the middle of the stack. Get Tetris ready. Matt getting up a little bit high, trying to... Oh, boy, gotta bring that L back. Long bar was coming, brought the L back. Oh, no. Oh, no, Matt. Oh, no. Matt was setting up the tuck with the square. Hung the square and then hung the bar on top of the square. Very, very spicy. Oh, my word. Matt gonna top out just like that. You know what? You gotta give him credit. He's going for these moves. He's an old man in his 30s, practically dead. But he's trying real-time adjustments. He's doing the rolling. This guy's putting in the work. He's entertaining us all. And I'm a big fan. So GG's Matt Martin. Fractal, you're going to take game 3. Somebody sponsor this man. Sponsor this Matt Martin man right now, okay? Come on. Is that... Are you not entertained? All right, well, next year you're going to win DAS Mega Masters. So there you go. Go follow Matt Martin, twitch.tv/rookoutrogue. Like rook, like in chess, out as in what most of you do not ever do, like as in go out, and then rogue as in, you know, whatever, some kind of character, questionable character. So there you go. GG's Matt, says Fractal. All right, well, we're gonna take a little break here. We're gonna run an ad for the 4 of you who are not subscribed to the channel, and we'll be back with our next match. All right, but these 2 players are ready to do non-violent battle here in Tetris. It's Blue Scuti. It is Tugi. Let us go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Why is this called Mega Masters, says the Mexican Runner? Well, Mexican Runner, normally our Masters event is 16 players. That's who gets into the top, into the big event. Well, once a year in April, we do Mega Masters where more players get into the event. Last year, it went from 16 to 32. This year, we went crazy. I don't know what inspired this, but we did it. We decided anybody who got even one max out in qualifying would make it in. So Masters now this month has 78 players. So we played a round 0 to get down to the top 64. And so we are now in round 1. So some of these folks who maybe would have finished a little bit lower, didn't get a chance to get into the top 16, they get a little second chance here. It's like, all right, I can make it in. Just give me a shot. So here's the shot. Prove it. Now, we're probably just going to get the top 16 seeds. But, it's fun to get there.
I don't think you should be saying that about the players. That isn't very nice.
Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to do that voice anymore. That was what I think Muppets would say. That isn't any particular online platform community saying that. That is what Muppets would say. 118 for Blue Scuti, 120 for Tugi. Is Tugi the highest seeded DAS player? I believe so. Tugi might be, the best DAS player right now. I don't know. Could be, maybe not. In the conversation. Sharky seated higher? All right, Sharky seated higher. Well, there you go. So not the best DAS player. Tugi taking the burns. I don't know. I don't know how to determine who the best DAS player is. All right, who are the best DAS players right now? Go ahead, chat. Who are they? $203 Tugi, $220 for Blue Scuti. Mark Miga, Sid Nev, Sharky, Merker says, I am. NGC Man. Adam Mountains. Someone saying Jonas. Rip. Feels bad. Mark Adam Sharky says Massive Zebra. Someone saying Tegamek. All right. They're all plausible. You can make a case that these are the top. Tugi, though, not going to be able to get that Z over to the left, but has long bar, Tetris well open and can get the Tetris and bring this back down. So 276 Tugi, 279 for Blue Scuti. Nenu. Like Nenu? I was very impressed by the DAS play of Mark PM0 or Mark Migas in previous round. I thought very impressive. That's one to go rewatch. $332 Blue Scuti, $280 for Tugi. All right, Scuti with some clean up to do. 5 minutes before this thing was starting, I realized in my graphics, I spelled Blue Scuti without the E. So I had to go furiously go back into the graphics program and change that. A little bit annoying, but it's all right. We strive for quality. Not really. 383 Tugi, 392 Scuti, so keeping it close. Scuti going for that center well. Not going to take the burns. Going for the center. Getting the Tetris. 415. And staying in that column 6. That center well. If any column has a claim to being the center well, I think column 6 is one of the top 2 candidates. All right, Scuti's board getting a little bit vertical. Tugi low on the board, in the lead, 475, 11 lines to go before the 19 transition. And Scuti's board, yeah, just going to take that triple. No messing around. But Scuti just 3 lines to go. Does open up a well on the right side. Would only be good for a single, but we'll see. All right, looking to throw a long bar down there. A little bit risky right before 19. All right, but bringing it down. Tugi adding to that lead, 534 to 466. Scuti finally getting that bar in the middle, going to uncover, get the Tetris. So there we go. Scuti is back clean again. Building. Oh, kind of overshifted that T, leaving a kind of T-spin hole, but just has to fill it in. So just as, you know, it's so frustrating. Spent all that time digging, trying to get your stat back in order. Finally do it, and then you misdrop again. So super frustrating. You could see on Scuti's face frustrated, but you know, back only by 100,000 points. So a lot of room here. And remember, Tugi dassing. And I believe Scuti rolling, right? So, I mean, you've got chase down ability. Is it rolling or tapping? I'm not sure. Can't see hands. So, no. All right, Tugi, bang Tetris. Rolling, says Dewey. All right, thank you. Tugi with the survival strats here. Look at that. Does open up the right side. And gets a bar down. Did create a gap on the left, but this is low. I got to rewatch these DAS players games. You know, obviously they want to win. They are doing their best. And I'm already learning a lot. I get so used to like tapping and rolling stacking. And when I see DAS stacking, it's like, oh, I should be doing some of these things. Now it helps to have that quick tap, which I do not have consistently. I'm more like panic quick tap rather than like, okay, I am doing a conscious quick tap. Blue Tugi, fresh and Scuti. I don't know why I'm saying that. All right. It's been a long week, guys. What is PB now, Vandy? It's a 801. Oh, Tugi in trouble and knows that that is just not doable for him. And we'll top out at 803. So an 803 top out for Tugi. 803.460 is the top out score. A little bit of a... And one more line should do it for Scuti. And there it is. Scuti takes game one. GG's. I am ready. We're all ready. Let's go. Game 2, 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Hand cam has been achieved, at least on the player side, so we can go back and review. It's not on our screen right now because it's hella scuffed. Has anyone said hella since 2012? I don't know. But I said it. '12 was 11 years ago, my friends. Blue Scuti, not even born yet. All right, probably was born. All right, Scuti in a little bit of trouble here early on. Kind of a jacked up stack. This is almost like a, you know, 2014 CTWC stack, right? But both players at 53,000 points, so Tugi's has been a little bit more orderly. Well, Scuti's is all over the place. And somehow Scuti is ahead. So for all that big mess, all right, there we go. Scuti is ahead. I shouldn't have had that Pepsi Zero just before this because, you know, kind of repeating on me. 138 here for Scuti, 110 Tugi. All right, 139 Tugs. 186 there for Scuti. Scuti gonna get the Tetris. Shem Roy says, quick question, is Joseph still around? Joseph hasn't played in any event in, I don't know what, since, I mean, he did not play, was not there at 2022 CTWC, did play 2021, but, you know, he's doing other things. Yeah, CTWC 2021. Yeah, we all miss Joseph, that's for sure. But, you know, it is the order of things, you know? You kind of do your time, or young person, and then you move on. You do more adult things. I mean, you know, unless you're like me and Kingsman and these old people clinging to their youth. Whatever. All right, Scuti with the long bar. Well, there, Tetris well in column 8. And gets a Tetris 336, 283 Tugi. Now, if you're actually good at Tetris, that's the thing. Maybe you could stick around because you know you make some side money playing in these events. You know, it's not that big of a commitment, or at least the normal monthly tournament, right? You play one bracket 2 hours early in the month, then another bracket 2 hours later in the month, and you know you could take home a lot for your trouble. So, you know, but for those of us who are bad at Tetris, like me, Kingsman, a lot of these other older people, like, I don't know what we're doing. We're just trying to avoid like other responsibilities in life. Say, oh, I got Tetris tonight, I can't you know, do X and Y. 412 here for Scuti, 384 Tugi. Tugi Tetris 407. Scuti Tetris 2. Yeah, Jerpy's in and out. It was away for a while, came back for a little bit, out again. And Jerpy's in this tournament, right? I can't remember all 78 players. Jerpy plays CTL. $453 Tugi, $480 for Blue Scuti. Now Scuti is ahead by 6 to 10 lines or so. And so 527 transition for Blue Scuti, and Tugi has a chance to have a higher transition than that, but not anymore. So Tugi, you're going to transition your 524, pretty darn close, 3,000 difference in their transition scores. Tetris for Tugi, 548. Of course, Tugi on DAS here. There's no switching to rolling. This is it. That's all he's got, DAS. So he's got to play different. Would love to see some DAS player, not necessarily this one, but make it to the top 16. You know, I mean, that would be cool. But I think I don't know. Next year, I'm just warming up to the idea that we really need to have a separate DAS competition. You know, even maybe on a monthly basis. You know, you have to keep DAS alive. I like it, and the fans still like it. 726 Blue Scuti, 593 Tugi. You know, you could have that open. You know, you wouldn't be excluded from the main tournaments. It would be open, but there would be also maybe separate DAS event, something like that. I don't know. Depends on how much time we can contribute. Tetris, Tugi, and Scuti. So 682 Tugis, 818 Scuti. What's Tugi going to do for that left side? Gets the bar over. Okay, going to bring this down. There's a good J for the left. Tugi with a, you know, safer sack now. But back by about 160,000 points. Scuti getting up a little bit high on the board. Gets a long bar down, though, for the Tetris. 916. Another Tetris. 948 here on 26. And another one. So 3 quick Tetrises. Scuti one away from the max out. And Tugi knows the situation. Tugi not going to be able to, really play past 29. So, has to be aggressive. Max out here for Blue Scuti. Tugi has 22 lines. And so at this point, not, well, anticlimax here. Tugi playing this game for pride. All right, left well Tetris for Scuti. See if Tugi can finish out with a Tetris. Scuti with a 1.1 here on 29. Oh, that right side cut off. Tugi going to top out 879 into level 28. GG's Tugi. But Scuti gets the game. And if I can find these... the score counter there it is. All right, GG. All right, we got two ready players. It is game 3. Scuti up 2 games to none. Tugi trying to hang in there. 3-2-1 Tetris. The winner of this match will take on Fractal, the defending Mega Masters champion. Kingsman said Tugi likes corned beef and fries. We have 528 subscribers on the channel, folks, and that is great. So I want to thank everybody who's, subscribed on their own. First off, just say, hey, I'm subscribing. And of course, second of all, the folks who have contributed gift subscriptions to the channel. It really helps us support our operations. Probably the biggest bulk of revenue we get is from Twitch. And so, we really do rely on that. Maybe a little too much to help pay our super streamers and our support staff, like our YouTube uploaders. We don't really have budget to pay a lot of other people, but the YouTube uploaders and the super streamers are the ones that we can afford to do. So really appreciate the support on Twitch. All your bits and subs go to that. And, keeping money in the coffers for funding things like our Lone Star, whatever it is. Lone Star Championship, the Texas Championship. I don't know what to call it. That's the problem. Last year, the Lone Star qualifier was a CTWC qualifier. Now, CTWC doesn't have qualifiers anymore. They just have regionals. And of course, we're not even, the Lone Star event is not really part of the CTWC infrastructure anymore. We're not going with that. We're just doing it on our own. But I don't know what to call it. I've just been calling it the Lone Star whatever. So I don't know. It's just something we're doing because why not? But I don't know how to, I don't know what it is. Is it a championship? Is it just an exhibition? Is it what is it? I mean, it's a tournament. Yes, it is indeed a tournament, but that's assumed. No, it's not it's not a qualifier for anything. It's just it's a thing. Oh, Showdown. I do like Showdown. The Lone Star Tetris Showdown or something like that. The Big Texas Showdown Throwdown. Something with a lot of testosterone there, Like, yeah, the Big Texas Throwdown. Something like that. Wow, it's gotta be Texas, 375 there for Blue Scuti, 315 Tugi. The Lone Star Texas Hoedown, Showdown, Throwdown, Takedown. The Texas Takedown, that's pretty good. but it's got to have Tetris in it as well, so people know what it is. All right, Tugi taking the burns here, trying to keep that well open. And gets long bar there for the Tetris. Scuti getting it 1-2, 445, 387, Tugi. Ooh, Tugi with the adjustment there, right? Hey, I can adjust. All right, Tugi trying to stay efficient here, getting those pieces over to the left. Very impressive. And Tetris Tugi, 484, 521 Scuti. We could call it Monday Night Chasedown. What do you think? Good name. Oh, should we start doing those again? All right, we are into level 19. Scuti, the big pace here, 660 on 19, 562 for Tugi. Tetris Tugi. There's one Scuti. I'm enjoying these two names. Colin, did you just say you don't want 3-2-1 Texas on every other countdown? Yeah, we gotta time Colin out here. How can you say you don't want 3-2-1 Texas in the countdown bot? Come on. Inexcusable. All right, long bar over to the right. It got stale so quickly? No, it didn't. What? Speak for yourself. It's a joy every time it happened. Tugi set up for the T-spin. All right, Tugi trying to bring this down. Gets a long bar in for the single. But Scuti here, 933, 170,000 points ahead. 50 lines of runway here for Tugi until level 29. I think you're in the minority on this one there, Colin. Max out here for Scuti on 25. There's another Tetris A62. Tugi's left side. A mess. Gets a long bar over though. Wow. I mean, that just looks impossible to me. Just knowing DAS player. I mean, that looks impossible. It all looks impossible now at this point. But Tugi able to do it. One of the best in the world. I mean, look at that. So impressive, guys. B06 for Scuti here on 27. So something catastrophic would have to happen for Scuti, and Tugi would have to have a miracle or switch to rolling or something. But, you know, Tugi can go out strong here, see what Tugi can do. Another Tetris Blue Scuti B83. Another Tetris Scuti C19 into 29. There's a roller pace for you. And Tugi has the DAS pace. Tugi going to top out here level 28. And Scuti will take this one in a sweep. GG's to Tugi and, of course, to Matt Martin. Both of our DAS players out here in round one. But Tugi with a high qualifier. I mean, this is a good qualifying, seed for a DAS player. So GG's Tugi. Very impressive moves. We got to do something for the DAS players. That's my belief. All right, 2 ready players. CTM Mega Masters round 2. Fractal versus Blue Scuti. The winner goes to the top 16 to play in the final weekend. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. And remember, folks, you can... Oh, thank you so much, K9 Watching Tetris, for the 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. Now remember, you can contribute to the prize pool. Our prize pool is at $7,783.82. Thanks to our very generous contributors. We have smashed our previous record from last year's Mega Masters, which was what, 6301. We've crushed it. And now I have no expectation that we will get to 10,000, but if on the off chance that we do, if we get to 10,000, we will do a hot tub stream from Austin, Texas, live in July at the Lone Star Texas Throwdown Tetris thing. And let's see, I'll be there. Maybe Kingsman will be there. I don't know. Holy moly, shall be satisfied. Are you serious? Shall be satisfied. He's come in with the $1,105.06 contribution. The prize pool now sits at $8,888.88. Are you serious? Thank you so much. Shall be satisfied. Come on. I think we're satisfied at this point. Like, we are satisfied. You do not have to do any more. That is bizarre. Thank you so much, Shelby. What a goat. 189 Fractal, 144 Blue Scuti. The prize pool very close now to Kingsman's annual salary. So, wow. Thank you so much. Shall be satisfied. I need to commit to the sumo match with Kingsman for the 10,000. Well, we're already committing to the hot tub stream. I don't know what will get us at do a sumo match. You really want that sumo match. But I want to respect. I do not want to mock the tradition there. Smooth Motion with a $1 contribution. Thank you so much, Smooth Motion. I do not want to mock the tradition. I want to honor the tradition. So I got to be very careful, you know. Foiled Thrice says, this prize pool could almost pay for a month of my college education. 310 for Fractal, 249 Blue Scuti. Scuti piling S's up at the top, at the first 2 columns there. And piling some more over there. I mean, we haven't even committed to the hot tub stream yet. That is the incentive that we set. Sumo match, what would that take? I mean, how do we even do that? Where do we get the gear? How we need mats, we need, or do you just want to see 2 guys in diapers, those big fat sweaty guys in diapers like me and Kingsman, like smashing into each other? I guess that's what you want to see. You don't really want to honor the tradition of sumo. $387. We have not. To be fair, we do not have a sumo incentive right now, but we could be persuaded to add it. Tetris for Fractal, 450. Blue Scuti, 410. When did it get to be 8K in the prize pool? Just a few moments ago. Shall be satisfied. Bring it up to 8888888. 518 for Fractal, 457 for Scuti. I mean, you know, that player support stream from CTWC last year, what was it? A pie in the face? I mean, come on. Sumo is like a whole order of magnitude of humiliation for me. Wallbant with the 555 contribution. Thank you so much. Not Zempro with the 1135. All right, they're rolling in now. Wallbant messed it up. They literally did a hot tub stream at CTWC, though. True. Didn't Pumpy and Poyo sumo last year? That was in private. No, I don't know. I have no idea. All right, 544. Transition here for Blue Scuti, 639 for Fractal. That's right. There's no evidence that happened, but just rumors. I mean, it's already, you know, a big weekend. We've got the tournament going on. We've got our Friday night event, which looks like it's going to happen. 769 Fractal, 661 for Blue Scuti. And I think there'll be some kind of food. There's going to be Vlasic Tetris Monthly pickle eating contests. There will be Q&A panel, I believe, happening. I think I'm invited to be on the panel, or I'm just saying that I'm on it. And other things, so should be a fun time. 757 Scuti, 880 for Fractal. Vandy has no idea. Oh, I'm leaking so much? I haven't leaked anything. I mean, yeah, of course we know people know there's going to be something going on Friday night, right? But I don't even know. All right, sponsor quest, Mari, thank you so much. 949 Fractal, 827 Scuti. Oh my word, K9 watching Tetris with the $1,093.21 contribution. And we are at $10,000 in the Mega Masters prize pool. 989 for Fractal. Scuti at the top of the board. Gonna top out here, but oh my word, $10,000 in the prize pool. Thank you so much, K9 watching Tetris. The hot tub stream, unfortunately, is on. Oh my word. Can I quit Tetris before that happens? So Fractal is good, can top out. Takes the game. Oh my word. Hot tub stream. Ay, ay, ay. Game number 2, let us go. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. And oh my word, there's been another contribution to the prize pool. I mean, we have so many people contributing. Shall be satisfied. Kanan watching Tetris. Scott Gray, Hannah, Valerie, Peyton, Colin, Starlit Oath, Poyo, Limey Sauce. That sounds delicious. Zohasadar, not Zempro, Wallbant, Beak Kid, Colin, Doc Pie, Smooth Motion. All of these people have contributed actual money to the prize pool, which I'm so grateful for. You know, everybody able to do, you know, different amounts, and we appreciate all of it. So thank you so much to everyone on that list for their generosity, as well as those of you who have done sponsor quests and also contributed bits and subscriptions and subscribed yourself to our Twitch channel. And in any other way that you have contributed, thank you. Massive Zebra coming in with the $10. Thank you so much, Massive Zebra. And let me say, you are as massive a zebra as you say. So there you go. The biggest zebra I know, for what that's worth. Yeah, 1011111. That's amazing. 138 Fractal, 119 here for Blue Scuti in game number 2. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to get in on the fun and contribute to the prize pool, hey, I'm not going to stop you. As much as I want to stop, I can't stop. I owe it to the players to keep it going. So if you want to contribute, go to ctm.gg/Matcherino or click the Matcherino link in the description of the video. And there are both paid and free ways to contribute to the prize pool. And, you know, not mandatory. Happy to have you just as fans, but if you want to, it's there. And if it's still April when you're watching this, it's probably still open. $237 here for Fractal, 200,000 for Blue Scuti. There's a Tetris Fractal, 261. Scuti, very flat board. And just waiting on the long bar. Ends up having to take a triple. Players do not like having to do that, but sometimes you got to. And there's the Tetris Blue Scuti. There's another one, 254. Fractal, 285. Very flat here. Fractal as well. Two great stackers stacking along. All right, there's a triple and a Tetris for Fractal, 337. So up by about, 54,000 points, something like that. Scuti will Tetris, will Fractal. Is that Fractal's mom? It's his mother. It's his sister. I can't tell. No, that is Locke. Oh, Scuti in a situation here, but looks like we'll be able to get this down. Locke is, of course, a great fan of Tetris events, moderator for Fractal. So doing some live moderation Fractal's channel right now. And of course, important member of the CTM team. Simul Tetris for Fractal and Blue Scuti Fractal up by about 112,000 points. We will be a little bit late for our second bracket. Apologies to the players, but we probably should schedule these like 2.5 hours apart. But sometimes the round one matches go very quickly. So I'm the Bob Ross of NES Tetris. I'm putting you to sleep. Oh, thank you. It's been my goal all along. Putting people to sleep all around the country while Tetris happens. 568 Fractal. Gonna Tetris 591. 7 lines to go. Dawson with the 1, 2, 3, 4 contribution. So we've now got 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did a calendar reminder go off? I must have Google Calendar open in my work tabs. That is it exactly. My work tabs are open. All right, 616 Scuti, 724 for Fractal. Scuti, oh no. Having to work around that S piece, you know, is a roller. Can do it. Back by 130,000 points. Fractal with the Tetris. All right, here we go. Scuti with the split double. It's going to open up that well. It's would be good for a triple, so not gonna, you know, try to keep that open, but now is good for a Tetris. And there is a Tetris column 3, so good survival for Scuti. Another column 3 Tetris for Blue Scuti, 697. And still in column 3 with another one. And staying there. So there you go, setting up column 4 with that long bar to make the column 3 well. And there we go. We'll have a good, clear, easy, perfect transition to a column 10 well. So very good for Blue Scuti. 761, but 938 for Fractal. Fractal is not giving an inch here. Motoring along. Over 170,000 point lead now. All right, Tetris Scuti. Max out here for Fractal on level 26. Sorry, I literally had to answer a Slack. So if I was quiet there, my apologies. All right, Tetris for Fractal with the 1.1 here on 27. Scuti 936 on 28. There is a Tetris into 29 at 974. And setting up for Tetrises. And there's a Tetris for Blue Scuti. There's the max out on 29. Fractal at B20. 2 Tetrises potential before 29. Nope, going to take that double. Scuti setting up again. There's another one. Scuti A55. He's back by 100,000 points. And there is a Tetris for Fractal C01. There's one for Scuti A99. The 1.1 now for Scuti. Another Tetris like it's nothing. Kind of a misdrop there with the T. And having to build around it, gets that long bar over to fill in on the left. Stacking up a little bit high. So is Fractals. But able to get the bar over, and Scuti going to top out here, B48. So there was an attempt. Great effort from Scuti. For a moment there, it just seemed like we'd be able to Tetris forever. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, you can mash keyboard again if you want to. 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. Thank you, Harold. I mean, that's just normal typing for Messick, right? Yeah, every once in a while, somebody, like, there'll be like some like live, you know, meeting over some large scale meeting over Zoom or something, and someone will touch their UB key and just spam that, whatever those UB key, whatever that is, just right into the chat, like right in front of everybody. Everybody gets a good laugh. All right, Scuti up pretty high on the board. This is really dicey for Scuti, but all right, gets that T. That should help. Okay, the J to the left. Beautiful L piece opens up the right side. Long bar down for the Tetris. Blue Scuti going to survive that. And another Tetris here, just for a little more safety. 108. Beautiful. All right, Tetris down for Fractal. 110, 131 Scuti. And Scuti's setting up the tuck there, the delayed tuck. Not going to use the S to do it. Going to use the J. Taking the skims. Ripping pieces to the left. Trying to keep that open. Takes the triple and the Tetris. Keeps the lead, 183. And another Tetris. Fractal with some mess on the board. Oh my word. Do I really have another one of these today? Oh my God. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Tetris Scuti 255. Sunny D says, how are games 1 and 2 of this match? Pretty good. Or do you mean matches? The first 2 matches of the stream were sweeps. Rollers versus DAS players. Yes, both. I mean, you know, it's early rounds, you know, in a 78 player tournament. So it's kind of how that goes. All right. Adjustment there for Fractal. Tetris 269 Fractal, 324 Scuti in the lead. Oh, that's true. Matt was not playing DAS. Matt was rolling. And you can see, you know, had some moments, some stellar moments rolling, but also kind of double flipping a lot, especially when moving pieces to the left. So that's true. I misspoke. Matt was rolling. But, you know, it's getting better. I mean, he did not have a lot of confidence, you know, after a few weeks of trying it, even after a couple of months of trying it. But now, you know, doing it in competition and had some great moments. So, you know, the potential is there. It's been fun to watch. 410 Fractal, 491 Scuti. Now, of course, Scuti ahead by, you know, 6 lines or so. All right, those of you tuning in for the red bracket, we will start that soon after this bracket concludes. Thanks to the players for their patience. 562 transition for Scuti. Very high on the board. This is going to be tough. That left side, what can be done? Oh, gets the J over to the left. Very RNG dependent right now. Square over. Oh no, that left. Oh no, and Scuti got a top out 570. So maybe Chasedown. Okay, just 5,000 points needed for Fractal. As all the time in the world. There is the double. And there is the Tetris to seal it. Fractal is the winner of the violet bracket. The violet bracket has been won by Fractal. GG's, Scuti. And again, I've still yet to make a winner scene for this whole deal, but there is Fractal. We don't need to watch this. I mean, it's an early top out, so we're just going to go right to the winner scene. There it is, the winner, Fractal. I feel like we're all winners. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.